Yeah.
I always joke.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the 145-pound division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his MMA debut, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing 144 pounds, fighting out of Bowie, Texas. Give it up for Calvin Cutthroat Capers! Ladies and gentlemen, his adversary standing in the red corner, with 1 win and 3 amateur bouts, standing 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing 151 pounds, fighting out of Keokuk, Iowa. Give it up for Dalton Rose.
Iowa.
Okay, Iowa explains that we have a wrestler versus
Mr. Rocky Demir. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it on.
Gotta be a wrestler built like that from Iowa.
Yeah. Rose in the Valley 2 Days shorts. Capers in the black and white. Up, here we go. Just fix him to go for a ride.
Nice takedown.
Very nice takedown. Settled right in.
Here we go again with another fighter reaching back.
Oh man, that's a terrible idea.
You don't see that a whole lot once they turn pro. They've been warned enough times at that point.
Or they've gone to sleep enough.
I consider that a warning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was no stitches, so it's a warning.
Right to mount.
Into mount. That dude he's just strong.
He was rushing it a little bit, got put back into guard.
His corner really needs to talk him into walking him into the corner, putting his head in the fence.
Yeah, he clearly has top control.
He just can't seem to maintain it.
So this is something I teach in my gym. When you pass the guard, close the door. ABC, always be closing the door behind you. That way you don't get re-guarded and re-guarded and re-guarded.
You're not continuing working. I really like his overhook here where he threads that under the armpit. That pulls the arm up out of the way where he can't jam up his hip.
Trying to jump on a guillotine right here.
He's in a bad spot to try it. Right back in guard.
Right back in guard again.
Rose is expending a lot of energy for not a lot of outcome. Capers is reaching over. I can't tell if he's actually going for a neck or if he's going to try to hip bump him. He tried it, just missed it right here. He can get his butterfly in and actually turn him over.
Oh.
Full north-south here. He's not in a great spot to do anything with that. Now he's got under the chin. He's kind of a death roll there.
That was strange.
Yeah, just kind of a death roll. We used to joke about a wrestler we used to train with. So whenever he got to a spot where he didn't know what to do, he just squeezed.
Yeah.
And I think that's where he was at right there.
That's basically an inexperienced MMA fighter that was a wrestler.
That was a wrestler,
You know, once they understand and start to learn that, they become very dangerous.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, because they're ridiculously strong. But in this early phase where they just kind of go cocoa squeeze.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, round number 1 is in the books. Fort Smith, Arkansas, make some noise.
He had it across his chin that last little bit. You see a replay. Capers goes for right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder,
almost gets him turned over, but
KO has a t-shirt.
Yeah, he was just so aggressive that he wasn't able to maintain a position.
Yeah, Rose is so aggressive and his hips are really good.
The fans of Fort Smith, Arkansas, $50 will get you a t-shirt and a hat combo from One Blow KO. Make sure you check them out.
This turned into a weird choke. He was holding his neck, but as he rolled over, he actually got under the neck.
Yeah.
Please, seconds out.
He really dug it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fort Smith, Arkansas, round number 2. Here we we go. Make some noise.
Let's see if Capers can come out and go on the offensive a little bit.
He needs to try and keep the distance for sure. Stick that jab out there. Fake a couple uppercuts or knees.
Just the
Don't
opposite
throw
of
a
that.
big hook.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with straight punches for a wrestler.
For
Hey,
sure.
Looks like he's going to get a little elevator.
There you go. Needs to work his way back to the fence so he can start trying to climb. There you go, back to his feet. Now he needs to separate, make some space. There he goes.
Oh, missed hip throw there. Capers just got excited. There is an inverted triangle there that.
Yeah, both arms are inside now, I think.
Yeah. He does have an awkward looking little shoulder compression there, or whatever you would want to call it.
He got so excited to jump on his back, fell right off the top.
Oh, man. He's going to look back at that and kick himself.
Yeah.
Rose is just bullying his way. He needs to keep that cross face and maybe make some distance.
He's getting tired. Dalton Rose is getting exhausted now.
Oh, yeah.
All that wrestling early on. He's got a round and a half left.
Oof.
Mouthpiece hanging out his mouth. A high right kick to the head right now with land clean because he's a southpaw.
Right there. Caper stepped off. He should have threw that right hand right behind it. He needs to turn and
Circle
go
off
out.
the fence.
Yeah, he needs to circle off the fence where he's got some room
Uppercut.
to move. He just bulldogged him down.
So that's the one he tried earlier that gave up the back. So if he, yeah, here he goes. He's going to climb out and take his arm right now. Or try to. That's the danger with that headlock.
Yep.
Underhook is always better, people.
Oh, cross.
Crucifix.
Rose is tenacious. He may have a neck here, but his elbows, he fell back too soon. He fell back too soon. He really should have pinned him in the cage.
Calvin Caper's falling to the wrong side, though.
You know, a lot of guys they'll start turning and think they got to fall back for that choke, but you can settle into a gravit a gravit neck crank from there. That's a showstopper if you've ever really been stuck in one. Rose is going almost into mount, kind of lands in half guard with a. Oh, now he gets turned over.
Use the underhook to get
really
on top.
Nice. And he's in mount. Here you see Rocky Demir warning Capers about getting his fingers in the
3
fence.
seconds.
There's 3 seconds. Oh, almost out.
Round number 2 is in the books.
Great finish to that round.
Make some noise.
Dalton Rose is exhausted.
Yeah, I think he's in a bad position right now. Capers is clearly the fresher guy.
And he's starting to feel a little confident after the second
After
round.
turned over,
Yep.
landing a couple punches. I think he actually landed a good knee to the midsection. But like the other Mr. Who was it earlier? James Rose, jamming himself up.
Yeah.
As he's coming in, the guy's got probably a 4-inch reach advantage on him. No hooked punches, no kicks.
I would say at least a 4-inch reach advantage.
Yeah, at least a 4-inch reach. And since he's orthodox southpaw, I mean, that right hand is just lined up.
Seconds out, please. Seconds out. And ladies and gentlemen, third and final round coming at you.
How do you have it going into the third?
Man, I'm going to have to say that that Rose has held more of a dominant position the entire time and has kind of controlled the cage. There have been short bits of time where Capers has been on top, but he really hasn't done anything with it. Hasn't even really threatened. But Rose is exhausted. If Capers is smart, he will just no kicks.
No kicks.
He just needs
circle.
He just needs to tattoo him. Rose just landed a good right hand. Capers needs to just push off right now.
Yeah, make space, back out. Oh.
He just tried to go for an inside trip.
Got the
he
hook on the back.
Capers could square it out the back right here and go right to the back. He's got a hook in.
Dip out.
Keeping him from turning. Yep, there he
He's
goes,
scooting,
right
he's
to the
scooting
back.
there.
He slid right around.
Oh, he's going to finish this if he
Useful
gets on his
transition.
back.
Yep.
Oh, he's
can't
falling
finish
off.
it.
Didn't get the position.
You got a position,
Went for the
transition,
choke
position,
first.
submission.
Yeah.
Man. He does have a little crank there, but he's going to have to pass that leg out. He should really go to like twisters, like side control, and just clear that leg out. He's playing Rose's game right here. He's trying for a single leg.
It did let him get to his feet though.
Yeah. Oh, he just outgutted him there.
If he can get his head out of there, he's got a minute 22 to work. Nope.
And Rose just turns him over.
Allowed him to use it to roll him.
K. Peters is kind of TPing his legs up to push him back, but I just never found that useful. I'd rather lock down and maybe whip up or something.
Yeah. He's able to roll him with it again. He must think he has it every time he lets him roll over.
He just doesn't have anything. He's got that, like you said, the first 2 inches.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's uncomfortable, but it's not going to put anybody out. Was he working on a 10 finger?
He is 10. To be honest, and 10 fingers my jam. That's my thing. But with gloves on, it's very difficult. There's a lot of space that's got to get between his neck. Yeah.
It's so bulky. Oh, he's got him stretched out here.
Back to a crucifix again. He's lucky this isn't a pro fight because those elbows would hurt right now.
Oh, he would just crush him.
He's got 20 seconds to work.
He needs to maintain his position here. Rose is fighting the elbow, but it's not under his chin, and he doesn't have his hooks in. Rose could literally just stand up and shuck him off right here.
He is exhausted, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, and he gets out.
What a tough guy. He's going to Donkey Kong in here for a minute. Well, Rocket Demir jumping in where Angels fear to tread. He almost had a hammer fist.
He did.
What a tough kid.
That is pure wrestling, winning an MMA fight.
Yes, that's just absolute pure wrestling. With just a little bit of coaching here and there.
Yeah, he could be tough.
He could be tough.
There's so much position change.
Oh, man. It's exhausting when you let yourself squirt out and slide out of a position, having to regain it over and over and over again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, our winner by split decision, red corner, Mr. Dalton Rose.